Hello and welcome to the Week 10 eviction for 1984 Power of Three. We are here for the eviction between Jason and Billy. This week, Bryce, you won the head of household competition. So this late into the game, what factors went into who you decided to nominate for eviction?
It was really tough. I had to go based on who I could trust and also who I think are people who I'm not going to be able to beat, who I think are big threats to get to the end of the game and do well. So I also had to consider who I felt like would keep me safe and stuff. So it was a lot to think about.
So Bryce also won the power of veto and did not use it. So because of that, Jason and Billy obviously stayed on the block. So Jason, what did you have to do this week to keep yourself safe?
Had to do a lot of talking, had to do a lot of chit chat with with people that I thought I had a chance of possibly snagging their vote to stay. I know, it's hard at this point of the game. It's hard at this point of the game. There's 7 people left in the game, and the options are few and far between. And you need a certain amount of votes. And I'm just gonna hope that they maybe go in my favor tonight.
So Billy, same question to you. What did you have to do this week to keep yourself safe?
Just have to go off what people said. You at this point, trust is everything. It's like, as you can tell, I'm not positive where the boat's going to be going tonight, so I do have my best outfit on. But at the same time, you got to trust in the people that you've put faith into before. This is definitely a weird circumstance, obviously, because it's Final 7. There's not many people you can run to and say, listen, I need your vote. And you just got to hope that whatever you can do to keep yourself safe for one more week, because at the end of the day, this is a Final 3. And, well, presumably a Final 3. And after this, we'll be down to 6, halfway. Only half of us will make it at that point. And that's a 50% chance that I have a chance of sitting at the end. So you got to take those chances.
So Xander, you guys have been playing this game for over a month now. So obviously you've had time to get to know each other and build relationships. So how important are those relationships and bonds that you have formed?
To me, all these relationships mean so much to me. I look at each and every one of you, and I formed all these relationships, and I feel like, months, years down the road, I'm still going to be messaging you guys. I'm still going to be like, hey, what's up? We're going to do all these hangouts, I really hope, at least. And, I'm always going to remember this game in particular and all the relationships I formed here.
So, Kevin, we are nearing the end of this game with only about a week or so left. So, how important does that make tonight's vote?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to live my best life. I'm not winning this game.
Okay, so Rizzo, after tonight, there will be 6 of you left in this game, which means that half of you after tonight will be sitting in the end. So knowing that information, what do you have to think about when choosing who to vote tonight?
I mean, essentially tonight is just like every other night. You got to position yourself in a way that can give you a better chance of, making it to the end. Everybody in this call, whether they want to admit it or not, is thinking about the end and who they want to sit next to and who they think has the best shot of winning. So not only, the move tonight, but the move next round and the round after that is all going to be contingent on who they want to sit next to at the end for them to have a better shot at winning. So just like every other night, tonight is no different. Whoever votes for who is just based on who I guess they feel like they can win at the end.
So Cindy, going into tonight's head of household competition, how important is that competition to the future of this game?
For context, I am pulled over at a gas station in the middle of nowhere. My phone is at 10% battery. I don't fully know my way home, and I am here for this head of household competition. So, pretty fucking important. Like, I would like to win it. Yeah, that's how important it is.
Okay, so let's save some of Cindy's battery. No, we're gonna go to the votes anyway, but so it is now time to vote. But first, I would like to give each of the nominees a chance to say their final plea. Billy, you are up first tonight. Please give us your final plea.
I have. Oh, sorry. Thank you. How about now? Good. You guys hear me? Hold on. Oh, no. Nothing. Hold on.
That was better. That was
Okay,
better.
good. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So at this point, I altogether really, I know the seven of us have worked together in some capacity throughout this game. Whether that's pre-jury, whether that's jury, whether that's now, like we've all worked together at some capacity, and I can say this has been the best final seven I could have imagined. I've enjoyed every single conversation I've had with each and every single one of you. It might have been clicky, but it's been fun. If you do evict me tonight, I hold no ill will. I will be looking forward to seeing the other three come to the jury, and I will be preparing questions. But if I do stay, I am willing to win. I am willing to work. I'm willing to play. I trust the people that said they were going to keep me, and we'll see how that goes. So, yeah.
Thank you, Billy and Jason.
I just want to say, like, to the final seven, like, you guys, again, like, I'm going to echo Billy's sentiments. This is an awesome final seven. This is my first org, and I feel like I've tried to play a really good game so far, and I've really thought that I've maneuvered myself through the game fairly okay. I want to fight. I want to stay here, and I'm going to put my trust in the people that have said that they were going to save me. And, you know, hopefully, you know, to one person in particular, I'm hoping that they can see the long-term benefit of keeping me at this point over Billy. But Billy, I love you to death, buddy, and it's sucky that we're on the block together. So.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you both. With that, it is now time for the vote. When I call your name, I need you to go to your production chat and cast or confirm your vote. Rizzo, you are up first tonight. Please go to your production chat and cast or confirm your vote. Thank you. Kevin, you are next. Please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Thank you. Xander, you are next. Please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Thank you. And Cindy, please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote.
Back to week one, I'm just going to verbally confirm it.
Okay. House guests, I have the vote, and we have a tie. In the case of a tie, the head of household must break it. So Bryce, I need you to please come off mute and give us your decision.
Hi. I think I've made my choice pretty clear. I think, Jason, I want to reiterate, this is not personal. I think you're incredible, but I think you've played a kick-ass game, which is why I need to vote to evict you.
Okay, to make it official, Jason, you have been evicted from 1984. You can give us your goodbyes now.
All right. I first of all just want to thank production. I want to thank Michael, Blake, and Paige for giving me this opportunity to play in this game. I did this because quarantine happened, and I've never done one of these before. And if it wasn't for a opportunity that I saw on 10 Gauged, I probably wouldn't have taken this risk. But I want you guys to know that I've had a wonderful time. To the remaining house guests, I've enjoyed playing with each and every one of you. For my first org, I'm happy with the way that I played, and unfortunately tonight wasn't my night. to a couple guests in particular, to Cindy, please start making your own moves in this game without asking for Bryce's permission. And to Bryce, I know you say you respect my gameplay, but do you really? If you did, you wouldn't be keeping someone in the game that puts you up and will probably put you up again. With that being said, I just have two things to say. Perfect score and shaved eyebrows. Can't wait to see what happens, and I certainly will not be voting for a couple people in jury for sure. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, Jason. It is time for you to go.
Bye, guys.
Not my first time getting called out.
Shut up, sheep.
This is the first time that someone said that they didn't call me out as they left.
Okay, with that, it is time for the head of household competition. First, I need to go on screen share, and I'm going to random.org and order for tonight. So the order will be Cindy, Rizzo, Xander, Billy, and then Kevin. Let me turn off my fan really quick. There we go. Okay. How this competition will work is you all were asked to bring Oreo-sized cookies. You are going to have to transfer the Oreo-sized cookie from your forehead into your mouth in the fastest time possible. Once you get it into your mouth, you need to eat the entire cookie, and then you need to, once you have completely swallowed it, you need to say your name and then check. The first person to say their name and check with a completely empty mouth will move on to the next round. So how this will work is Cindy will choose one person to face off against. Whoever wins between Cindy and that person will go to the back of the line no matter where they were in the line before. So if she chose Xander from the middle of the line and Xander wins, Xander would go to the end of the line rather than going back to his spot, if that makes sense, just for an example. So does anybody have any questions?
Wait, then how? Wait, if it's like, so wait, is it knockout or it's slowest time?
It's going to be, so Cindy will choose a challenger. Whoever wins will stay in. Whoever loses is out of the competition. And then we'll keep going until we only have one person left.
It's a race with one cookie?
Yes.
And that's why we needed 5 for each round.
Yeah, in case you ended up being in all the rounds. Yeah. Okay. Do we have any more questions? Yes, Billy. Yes, I can hear you. It's like very faint, but I can hear you. Yeah, it's still really faint.
I like leave the call and come back.
Yeah, leave and come back. That's fine. While we are here, Cindy, who are you choosing to face off against?
It was going to be Billy, but since he's leaving and coming back, fuck it, Xander, knock me out so I can go home.
Okay. So if Xander and Cindy could please get ready. If your cookie falls off your face, just reset and start over. Just make sure it goes onto your forehead. Xander, if you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my headset off. So
How about now?
Yeah, that's better, Billy.
Okay. So what did I miss?
Cindy and Xander are gonna face off.
Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna mute.
You're good. Yeah, if
can you guys
everybody
still hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
If everybody could mute other than Cindy and Xander, please. Mute Kevin. There we go.
And we just need to say our name and then check.
Yep, say your name and then check after you have completely eaten the cookie. Make sure to show me the empty mouth. Xander, could you position yourself how you're going to be so I can make sure you're in the camera?
I just can't hear you from back here. I'm sorry.
Can you bend your camera down a little bit? There you go. That's better. Okay, if you could both get ready, get set, go.
Cindy, check.
Okay, Cindy moves on. Xander, that means you have been eliminated from the head of household. If you could please go off cam, and then Bryce, if you could also go off cam for me. So Cindy will go to the back of the line. So the line currently is Rizzo, Billy, Kevin, Cindy. Rizzo, who are you going to face off against?
I can pick any three of them.
Yep, you can pick any of them.
Let's go, Billy.
Okay. If Billy and Rizzo, make sure you come off mute, Rizzo, so that when you say check.
Yeah, I
can
gotcha.
hear you. Okay. Please get in a ready position. Okay. On your mark, get set, go.
We got
We'll just wait for Rizzo to finish to confirm it.
Rizzo check 1, 2, or Rizzo check.
Okay, Rizzo, you're good. Okay, Kevin.
This is so funny to watch.
Kevin, you get to choose.
You want to try to go home early, Cindy? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This will be Cindy versus Kevin. The winner will face off against Rizzo. Just to clarify, make sure you're not using your hands, only using your mouth. As long as the cookie goes from your forehead to your mouth, you're good. Okay, on your mark, get set, go.
Oh, fuck. That went to the back of the car. Not my first round being so much easier.
Damn. My cookie broke.
Cindy, check.
Cindy, you are good. Kevin, please go off cam. This is going to be the final round between Cindy and Rizzo. Whoever wins this round will become the new head of household with a guaranteed spot in the final 5.
Good luck, Cindy.
Good luck.
Okay, get in a ready position. And make sure you show me your empty mouth at the end of it. On your mark, get set, go.
Fucking hell.
Rizzo check.
Congratulations, Rizzo. You have won the head of household. We will figure out a time for your nomination ceremony. Good luck.
How in the fuck did you flip
he
that
flipped
cookie?
it from here to all the way to his mouth.